Hello again, guys. Today's mobility today is just foam rolling again. We're gonna smash all of our tight, sore muscles out. We are going to start with our calves, one leg at a time. Let's start with the left leg. We're gonna start down at the heel. If you're comfortable, cross your free leg on top, apply some more weight, and then if you can, lift your butt off the floor, and then roll up and down. Once you find a tender spot, try and scrub side to side along the foam roller. Okay, so 2 minutes here. We're working from the ankle to just behind the knee. Okay? Don't forget you can angle side to side. You can turn the foot in. You can turn the foot out. Get different angles of your calf muscle. You can also dorsiflex and plantar flex the ankle, what I'm doing right now. Right? Once you find a knot, all right, let's go ahead. Let's switch legs. Again, cross the free leg over if you're comfortable. Lift your butt off the floor. Roll up and down from ankle to just behind the knee. Again, change the angles as well. Scrub side to side once you find a knot. And then dorsiflex, plantar flex at the ankle. Get everything moving, get everything nice and loose. All right, good. We're now going to try and hit this muscle here in the front called the tibialis anterior. It is on the outsides, on both sides of your shin bones. Okay, so we're going to go on our hands and knees. 2 ways you can do this. Okay, if you kind of just want to hold yourself up, put your hands in front of you, lie the one leg on the outside on the foam roller, and then roll back and forth. Okay, or you can take your free leg, which is this leg I have here, have it parallel to the foam roller, and then get one leg resting on top, and then you can lay that muscle on the foam roller, and roll back and forth. Okay, so we're gonna spend about a minute here. Try and apply as much weight as you can on that muscle if you're not feeling anything, because I guarantee once you apply enough weight, you will feel some tightness for sure, especially if you've been running a lot or skipping. This muscle gets tight. And again, it's on the outside of the leg, outside of the shin. All right, let's switch legs. So again, the free leg is parallel to the foam roller, and then the leg that you're going to hit the tibialis on crosses over, rests on that back leg, and then the muscle should be on top of the foam roller. All right, good. Next, we're going to hit our quads from knee to hip. The last time we did this, we did both legs at the same time. This time, we're going to go one leg at a time. Okay, so we'll start with the left leg. Start up on the hip. Your right leg, bend at the knee, and just keep it to the side. Okay, so we're just focusing on the left quad. Once you find a tight spot, hold it there, bend at the knee 3 times. And then continue. Also try and hit a little bit of your inner thigh. So turn your left leg inwards, or outwards, sorry. So your heel is facing in and your toes are facing out. To try and hit your inner thigh. All right, now from here, just turn directly all the way to your side. We're going to get the IT band on the left leg. Okay? If you're able to, get both legs one on top of the other, and then roll from the knee to the hip. If this is too much weight, it's too painful, keep your right leg in front of you to take off some of that weight. And we're gonna spend about a minute here. You can also change the angle here on the IT band. You could turn a little bit inwards towards the foam roller, and you could turn a little bit outwards on the foam roller. All right, and let's switch on over to the right leg. And get the right quad. So the left knee now is bent off to the side. We're going from hip to knee. Don't forget to get a little bit of your inner thigh. Turn the foot outwards, so your heel is facing in, toes are facing out. All right, let's get on over to the IT band now, onto the side. All right, good. Next, let's hit our glutes. Okay, so sitting on the foam roller. We will start by crossing the left leg over the right. Okay, now that the left leg is crossed, we're going to lean towards the left glute. Okay, so just roll up and down along the glute. There's not much to work here, so we're just going to spend about a minute here. All right, let's switch legs. Get that right leg over the left. Now we're leaning towards the right glute. 1 minute here. All right, good. Next, we're gonna hit our low back. We're gonna try something different this time. So before I got you guys to lift your legs up and just hang out here for a bit, this time we're gonna break it into 2 parts. So you're gonna have the foam roller set up on your low back. You're gonna twist to the left, put your left arm on the floor behind the foam roller, and then from here, lift your butt off the floor, and then roll back and forth, okay? What you can also do if you feel comfortable, you can put your butt on the floor, cross your arms, and then lean onto the foam roller. And then from here, try and bring your butt off the floor. For me personally, I find that's too much weight on my low back. I'm just not there yet. So for now, again, I like to leave my arm on the floor and then roll along my low back on the left side. Okay, so 1 minute here. All right, now let's twist to the right. Okay, so leave your butt on the floor first. Butt's on the floor. Twist to the right. Get your right arm set up, feet set up, and then bring your butt off the floor and roll. You shouldn't have to roll much. There's not much of the low back. So just what I'm doing here, just small little rolls back and forth. Trying to breathe normally. All right, good. So our last one for today, we're gonna hit the rest of the back, so mid and upper back. I'm gonna give you guys some options to get really deep into the muscles. If it's too much pain, it's not tolerable, don't do it. We'll just do a modified version, okay? So let's start on the mid back. Butt's on the floor. Just lie on your mid back right now. Hands behind your head. Okay, and from here, I want you to try and get your head, try and touch your head behind you on the floor, but without lifting your butt off the floor. Keep your butt on the ground, arch your back, try and get your head, touch the floor, and then back up. Do a little bit of a sit-up to the starting position. Okay, let's do that 2 more times on your own. Back up. Again. Back up. Okay. Now from here, what we're going to do, roll down like an inch, just a little bit. Okay. Now we're on a different vertebrae on the spine. We've moved up now. Okay. Same thing here. Hands behind the head and arch your back. And up. Arch. And up. One more time. Arch. And up. Good. Let's move another inch down. Same thing, 3 reps. One more time, move down 1 more inch. Last time here, 3 reps. All right, good. Come back to the starting where we were when we first started. We're now going to hug our arms, okay? This is the option now. If this is too much, just leave your arms overhead or behind your head, whatever's comfortable. What I'm going to show you now is to try and get deep into those muscles. So hug yourself, nice and tight, okay? Take your butt off the floor. Now just roll from just below your neck to your mid-spine, back and forth. Slow and controlled. And if you got to take a rest, just put your butt on the floor. All right, and rest. Put your butt on the floor. Next, we're going to do the same thing. You're going to hug yourself, except now we're going to twist. We're going to lean onto the left side, hitting all these muscles between our shoulder blade and our spine. Okay, so hug yourself nice and tight. Butts off the floor. Turn to the left. If you have a small foam roller, set yourself up so that when you turn, you're on pretty much the middle of the foam roller. Okay, once you've turned, stay turned, and now you're just rolling back and forth. What you should feel if you're tighter on the shoulder blade is a not very nice feeling. But it'll help with recovery and relaxing the muscle. A couple more times here, back and forth. And down, rest, butt down. Now shift your body so that the foam roller, you're more on the left side of the foam roller. That's if you have a small foam roller, like me. Okay? Nice and tight hug again. Butt off the floor. Rotate to the right. And roll back and forth. Nice deep breaths. Couple more here. and rest. Awesome work, guys.